Salutations one all! This is my reaction review to RWBY Volume 8 Episode 1 Divide. More than ever before, the Allied forces standing against Salem need to be united, but after Ironwood refused to continue evacuating Mantle, our heroes need to choose a new path forward, if they could only agree on one. Yeah, it definitely seems to be what I saw a lot from the trailers. You know, the team split up, they're doing their own separate things. Looks like RWBY's side is trying to stop Ironwood, Yang's side is trying to evacuate Mantle. Interesting. Anyway, I'm just super excited about this first, new season of RWBY. Who would not be excited? And secondly, hey, it's birthday. Not now, not in this realm, but for you. If you're watching this day the video came out, it will be my birthday. So yay! Alright, so some quick predictions for this volume. Ren and Nora, I feel like they're going to be super important moving forward, given just how much time and energy was spent on them last volume. Ren seemed to be about to unlock some sort of new semblance or aspect to his semblance, and Nora, she definitely was very angry at Ironwood last volume. There's a lot of people speculating that either she was from Atlas/Mantle, she just knows what it's like, or she's from a place that was very similar to it, and Ironwood's reminding her of her childhood. I'm curious about that. And then we have Penny. She's probably the one I'm most interested in this volume. I mean, she went from being, defender of Mantle to being Ironwood's killer robot, back to being defender of Mantle, and now she's kind of at war with Ironwood. I mean, I don't think she's going to fully realize that at the start of this volume, that she's at war with Ironwood. She's still going to want peace. She still want to, go team up with people she's been working with all this time in Atlas. But I don't think that's going to work out all too well for her. That's going to be a very, very sad moment. Speaking of which, we really need somebody somewhere to address RWBY's whole mental breakdown last volume. Remember that? Salem said 2 words to her and she broke down and started crying in the middle of Ironwood's office. Someone needs to talk about that, please. I'll take anybody at this point, even John. Jacques and Watts are both in jail. That's going to be very interesting cellmates. I feel like Watts is going to escape, go back to Salem, maybe bring Jacques with him. And, okay, this might sound like a crazy, crazy idea, but I don't expect Jacques to be fully on board working with Salem. Yes, he's a horrible monster. Yes, he doesn't care if innocent people die, but I don't think he's evil enough to, be on board with burning Atlas to the ground. I just don't see that as happening. Maybe a little bit of redemption for him before Salem kills him. I'd be very happy with that. Speaking of villains, we still have Cinder. I think it's be a great chance to finally get some... I mean, she was definitely implying at the end of last volume some sort of backstory where she was weak and powerless and helpless. Cinderella, Salem is her fairy godmother who gave her what she needed to be free and probably murder her wicked stepmother and stepsisters. Yeah, more than likely. I don't think she's going to bring Neo with her to see Salem. I think she's going to, keep Neo's existence kind of in the background as secret, so that when Neo eventually kills RWBY, then she can, kill Neo and say, this crazy girl I've never seen before just came out of nowhere and attacked her. I can't believe it, can you? Seems like a very Cinder thing to do. Who else? Who else is there? We got a large cast. John's lost complete control of his team. That's going to be upsetting. Oscar. I was really thinking Oscar would do his own thing this volume, but it looks like from the trailer he's going to team up with Yang down the road, or early on. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Last volume he straight up told Ozpin, tell me what I need to do and I will get it done here and now. I'm going to do this. So, I'm not sure. I'm very curious about exactly what's Oz told him, what exactly his plan is this volume. How is Ironwood going to respond to Oscar still being alive? That's going to be interesting. Oh, and I think Winter is going to kill Ironwood. That might seem crazy, she's been so loyal to him this whole time, but I just don't feel like she's going to be able to, keep up with him as he's just going more and more crazy. At least those are my thoughts. Alright, but anyway, let's get into this. Super excited, let's do this. Brush scrubbing against wooden floor. Interesting. Cinder? You don't look like Cinder, but it definitely goes the whole Cinderella thing, being weak and helpless, needing to work for evil stepmother, evil stepsisters. Yeah, that seems to be Cinder. She's having a whole flashback there. Alright, we finally get some backstory to her. Yay! Of course, the backstory that everyone already kind of assumed. Yeah, Neo, you're in way over your head. Way, way over your head. Just run away. Your revenge is not worth this. Also, exactly, how did you signal to Salem that, you weren't a team of hunters coming in to... There are landing pads! There are freaking landing pads on this Grim? Are you freaking kidding me? I was saying, how exactly did they signal to Salem that they weren't an enemy, or did Salem just not care if they were an enemy or not? There are landing pads on this Grim. That's next level. Yep, and there are steps on this Grim. There are steps and landing pads and doors. Can Salem just create anything she wants at this point? Oh yeah, your first time seeing the big bad, isn't it? Again, I recommend running away. Really, really recommend running away. No, she's got something. There you go! Oh, oh! Oh, I love that. I love how irked Neo was. I mean, really, Neo, all you need to do is, speak up and explain the truth, but I don't really see you doing that. Oh, Tyrion. Snap. Yeah, kinda. Oh! Oh, he'll find his way back to you, I promise. Ooh. Yes. Yes, she does. Hey, is it the other two? Oh, outfit changes. For the millionth time, Cinder does not care about you. She truly, truly does not. Please, just go join the good guy's side at this point. She hates you. Nope, I feel like Salem's gonna stop you here. Oh, yep, Salem stopped you there. Oh. Oh. I do love you. Yeah, that's about it. She is so gonna stab you in the back. She does not mean that. Alright, so Oscar now, I think? This is the remnants. They're the fauna, so hey! Oscar managed to meet some friendly people. Those are mole claws? That feels like a reference to something I'm just not remembering. Oh, is that RWBY? Or you don't know if it's RWBY or Ironwood. RWBY! Oh. The ship continues to sail. Alright, based on the description, I think this is where they're going to start arguing about what to do next. I don't know, I find it really weird that last volume ended with Oscar on his own, like, looking like he was about to set out for his own journey. In this volume, within 30 seconds of seeing Oscar, he reunites back with Team RWBY without any real issue. Yeah, basically. Your whole, your choice to keep the truth from Ironwood probably didn't help. Aww. Oh, Robin's people. Are they working with them now? Yeah, it makes sense. They are essentially the resistance against Ironwood. And their leader was just arrested. Robin's merry band is still operational. Hey, they're all wanted. Who's that? Aw. In the background, seriously, who is that in the wall in the back? I'm not recognizing them. Weird. He thought she was going in for a hyper hug. Aww. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, they assumed he was dead. Ironwood tried to murder me! Oh. Seriously? You're keeping secrets here? You're keeping secrets. You should know by now how bad that is. Oh. Yeah, he's not on the wanted list. Oh! The crater. Okay, so that's... What the frick is the crater? Okay, what's the crater? They've been talking about a lot in the trailer. That's been very confused about what it is. Also, who are you in the background on the walls? No, you're not. Seriously, when was the last time they actually slept? I feel like they've been working all night long. It's like their second day in a row. Can't imagine they've been sleeping much here, you know? Again, they keep emphasizing that picture. Watch. Oh. 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 People who didn't make it out. Why? Why would you make that restriction? Yes, because your plan is clearly just to break into the academy, the most highly guarded military place on the planet, where people are all trying to murder you, and you think that'll go okay. It will not. Bad idea. Oh, okay. That's not any better. That is not any better. Yes, apparently. Oh! Oh, snap! Oh, I never expected Yang to be the one that turned against RWBY. Alright, so this is how teams are divided. Never expected to see the day when Yang would turn against RWBY. Oh, Maiden Penny! Did you guys fill in Oscar that Penny was the maiden? Oh. Looks like Blake and Yang splitting sides. Oh. Oof. You are not united. Hello? Okay. That's awkward. Oh. Oh. That is Adam behavior right there. That is Adam behavior. Yep, there goes the craziness. Yeah, that's straight up Adam behavior right there, Ironwood. Oh, God, that hug. Oh, that hug. Yeah, I guess you're, dealing with a dead commanding officer. Morgue. And the fact that, you all got your butts beaten by little girls. Winter's not doing all that much better herself. Certainly not combat red. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, new mechanical arm. He destroyed the old one when he punched through the thing. Oh. What's with the left arm? Looks cybernetic. Some enhancements to make it her a better fighter? Is that like a whole new robot arm? Something crazy and evil. Something insane. Oh yeah, they're totally gonna be arrested. Yeah, they're gonna be arrested. Oh, is he gonna murder them? I think he's gonna murder them. Yep. There we go. He murdered them. Okay. Well, one of them at least. So, Winter, you now realizing that this is not the kind of guy you should be following, right? He's gone insane. Like, truly, utterly insane. Interesting opening episode. Not too much new that we didn't already see from the trailers. Oh, I'm liking this destruction change. Oh, who they've become from who they were in the original trailers, who they used to be. What's the Aesop? Oh. What's Aesop's plan this episode? That's absolutely terrifying shot, and I love it. Yeah, they aren't really on speaking terms right now. Oh, I do love the, I guess that's cyborg enhanced Winter. I guess that's how they're gonna, make up for her injuries. I don't think her parts are being fully replaced by robotics, but at least enhanced by them. Oh, yeah, these two. What exactly is your plan this volume? What's happening with you? Are you still in, like, your mansion? An Atlas? I guess you're safe from the Grim, more or less, for now? Curious? Definitely a lot of symbolism. Okay. Oh, I love that shot. Alright, so on one end we have Salem's destruction, the other hand we have Atlas and the army. In the middle we have the Amityville Arena, the satellite that's going to bring peace to the world. It's currently my favorite shot of this whole opening. Is Cinder going to get time-stopping powers? Yeah, Emerald's being fully ignored. I like her new outfit, though. Oh. Oh. I like this shot. They keep doing new fun stuff with the opening. God bless Monty. And I really like it. Seriously, this outline in the darkness looks so cool. Alright, so interesting opening episode. We didn't see too much new that we hadn't already seen from the various trailers and whatnot. I have to go spot to pause it for right now. I am definitely surprised that Yang turned against RWBY like that. I mean, Yang, she's always been on RWBY's side. She even said last volume, I'm going to follow RWBY. Somehow she always knows what's right. The last one a few volumes back. Either way. So, for her to think that her sister's wrong, for her to lose faith in her sister, that's heartbreaking. Plus, your little sister's had the whole mental, emotional breakdown, like, literally 8-9 hours ago. I feel like now is a bad time to leave her by herself, to abandon her like that. That's just bad sistering right there. No surprise Rand and Nora split up. They've been on very, very opposite fields this whole volume and last volume. This whole one episode volume and all of last volume. So not too surprising they went their own separate way. I am surprised that Oscar is keeping Oscar's keeping Ozpin secret. He's like not telling people about him. It's a whole Ozpin keeping secrets thing that caused so much problems for the last, 8 volumes. So for him doing the same, I'm curious. It seems like they haven't really reached a conclusion yet. Like they're still discussing, they're still talking, they're still trying to come to some sort of agreement moving forward. I'm very curious about that. Oh, and then we had Ironwood kill the other council member, which, not that surprising. I assumed he was going to just throw him in jail, but no, murdering him works. It's really emphasizes the new crazy, bloodthirsty, willing to do anything to save Atlas Ironwood he is. I mean, he killed freaking Oscar. At least he thinks he did. It'll be interesting. I really am curious to see what happens when Ironwood tells Crow that he killed Oscar, essentially killed Ozpin. That's, they've had a lot of issues back and forth. That's something that's really going to break Crow's opinion of him. We also had Cinder rejoining Salem. Maybe got a little hint of her backstory, forced to work and being weak and powerless until Salem came in and saved the day, maybe. Then we saw the Hazel, Emerald, Mercury, their whole new outfit changes, and once again, we're really, really emphasizing that Cinder does not care about Emerald, and You know, when she realizes that, when she figures that, when she finally accepts it, I'm not even sure if she's going to stay on the villain's side anymore. She might switch over, help out Team RWBY, and, you know, end up teaming up with them to save the day, more or less. Oh god, it'd be really funny if she ends up getting jealous of Neo. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Oh, and of course, Cinder took the credit for stealing the relic that Neo stole, which, you know, put a bee in her bonnet. So many things happen in this episode. So, really great opening episode. Really just laid the stage for what's happening next. Ironwood continue to go crazier and crazier, do more and more insane things. Winter's apparently going to get a robot arm, and I still think she's going to, you know, betray him and kill him. Really, though, oh god, Ironwood. That whole emotional betrayal thing, that was straight up Adam right there. That was painful. Now we're going to have two separate teams. Yang, John, Ren, Oscar are going to go help evacuate people to the crater, which is underneath Mantle, while RWBY and the rest of them are going to attempt to break into Ironwood's office, because what could possibly go wrong there? I'm going to assume everything. Salem clearly has a plan of what she wants to do moving forward, something that even, you know, she doesn't need Cinder to act or do anything at this point, because maybe she just assumes that Ironwood can destroy himself. I could definitely see that happening. Yeah, and those are my thoughts on the first episode. Please let me know all this down below. What do you think of Yang turning against RWBY like that? What do you think of Oscar keeping Ozpin a secret? That's definitely going to come back to bite him in the butt, as all secrets have in this entire series. And just what do you think is going to happen next? How crazy is Ironwood going to get? Please let me know all this down below. Be sure and like and subscribe. See you in the next video. And until then, peace! Sound check. 1, 2, 1, 2, alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma. Over.